Hi friends, it's nice to meet you again through this Learn Logistics video, and we request you to send your comments and suggestions to the above email ID logisticsari2020@gmail.com. Also, you can go through our above website www.harilogisticsacademy.com so that you will get more informations on the logistics. Now we will see transportation. Contribution to India. Transportation means the action of transporting someone or something, or the process of being transported. A well-known and coordinated system of transport plays an important role in the sustained economic growth of a country. The present transport system of India comprises several modes of transport, including rail, road, coastal shipping, air transport, cable, and other mode. And of course, future is going to be a loop transportation also, which we have seen in the previous videos. Transportation in India has recorded a substantial growth over the years, both in spread of network and in output of the system. The Ministry of Shipping, Road Transport and Highways is responsible for the formation and implementation of policies and programs for the development of various modes of transport except the railways and the civil aviation. Road transport facilitates movement of goods and passengers and links producers with consumers. It also plays a key role in promoting balanced socio-economic development across the country by facilitating universal access to public services and opening backward regions to trade and investment. Easy accessibility, flexibility of operations, door-to-door service, and reliability makes it a preferred option in passenger and freight movement, vice versa other modes of transport. As per the National Transport Development Policy Committee, road transport carries about 90% of the total passenger traffic and 67% freight traffic. You can see in the below table employment in the transport sector through manufacture of motor vehicles and other transport equipment. This is for the year 2012-13 to 2016-17. You can see the motor vehicles, trailers and semi-trailers, other transport equipment, total transport sector, total all industries. The percentage share in total industry employment in 2016-17 is the total transport sector is 8.74%. All the breakups are given and the numbers are given for reference. Hence, I am not telling the numbers. You can go through this video. How transport sector contributes to national exchequer. As you are aware, the country's exchequer is calculated in terms of GDP, gross domestic product. In 2015, the government made an amendment that GVA, gross value added, will be calculated for each sector before taking into consideration of GDP in new formula. GVA gives the rupee value of goods and services produced in the economy after deducting the cost of inputs and raw materials used. Primary measure of output across the economies of various sectors, and when added to net taxes on products, stock services, amounts to the GDP. The percentage growth share of different modes of transport services in gross value added GVA, it has been taken on base year 2011-12, and the period calculated is period 2012-13 to 2016-17. We see in this transport sector. In 2012-13 it is 5.02, 13-14 was 5.01, 14-15 was 4.99, 15-16 was 4.98, and 16-17 was 4.85, of which railways contributes 0.81, 0.80, 0.81, 0.82, and 0.77, and road transport 3.3, 3.3, 3.28, 3.26, and 3.12, and water transport 0.08, 0.08, almost all year except the last year 0.07, and air transport 0.05, 0.05, 0.05, and 0.06 and 0.16. And services incidental to transport is 0.78, 0.77, 0.77, 0.77, and 0.74. So in this, if you see overall, the contribution is majorly from road transport. So how the GDP or GVA is in 2019-20 and 2021, what is expected? That has been given here, the forecast of growth, median forecast of growth in GDP and GVA and other components. And we are taking only the services sector, because overall if you see the transport comes under services sector, and services sector is function 7.4 and 7.8. And this is the services sector is the largest sector in India. Gross value added at current prices for services sector is estimated at 92.26 lakh crore INR in 2018-19. Services sector accounts for 54.40% of total India's GVA of 169.61 lakh crore in Indian rupees. And in this, the output and value added from transport services, you can see the breakup is given 2011-12 to 2016-17 for railways, for road transport, for water transport, air transport, and overall total transport services, all in rupee value in crores. This is as per the prices at constant at 2011-12. So I'm not going into details. I'm just providing the table for your information. These are the data available in RBI. So these are taken from the RBI sources. It's all available in the internet. How the export front by vehicle export, how it contributes to Indian exchequer. So the top five vehicle products only we are seeing in this. It comes under the chapter 87 of the Customs Act, and whatever the value given in dollars or in $1,000,000, that is in Indian rupees, it comes to what, at 73 rupees exchange value, it comes to what, 7.3 crore. That has been converted and given in rupee also. This is for 1617, 1718 and 1819. One is motor car with cylinder capacity 1000 cc but less than 1500 cc with spark ignition. So $3,548.55 million. In Indian rupees, it comes to 25,904.42 crores. So same has been given for all. If you see the motors, parts and accessories of vehicles, then motor car with the cylinder capacity of 1500 to less than 3000 cc, and motorcycle with cylinder capacity 75 to 250 cc. Then motor car with cylinder capacity 1000 less than 1000 cc with spark ignition. So these are the breakups given for your information. And RBI has taken from DGCAS, that's why source we have mentioned as DGCAS, but it is. Now we see the top 5 vehicle products imported to India under chapter 87, because whatever we have seen the earlier, it is exported, this is imported, because when we calculate the exchequer, it should be export minus import, so that will be given the final. So in this also same 2016, 17, 17, 18 and 18, 19 comparison given, and the dollar again in $1,000,000, and the exchange rate is 73 rupees per dollar, and approximately 7.3 crore for $1,000,000. And in this also they are given motor parts and accessories of vehicles, gearboxes, parts and accessories of motorcycle excluding saddle, other parts and accessories of bodies including caps, steering wheel, steering columns and steering boxes, again that also separately. So because these are the import from other countries to India. So when you take the total exchequer, it will be export minus import. So that also given in the last separately. So if you see that in Indian rupees, the total exchequer comes to 45,251.53 crores. Next year it was 46,657.07 crores. Again the 18-19 it was 45,724.65 crores. So approximately the automobile vehicle contributes to 45,000 crores. Again this is again from RBI data, and as RBI said to mention, the source was DGCAS. Thank you, gentlemen. Your comments are welcome on the above email ID logisticsari2020@gmail.com. Hope you will benefit from this video. We look forward for more interactions in future through other videos. And you can subscribe this channel so that you will get notifications whenever we upload videos. Thank you once again. Thank you.